we show up. This how you blow up. You got little money. You can't talk to us until they grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive. We pull
Hey,
up. Keep
cuz.
putting on an act, but just stop acting
Remember,
like you know us.
Desmond
This
Bain
is
wasn't
big
starting for
game.
you when you first
Big
started
cake. I'ma
playing with them. Who was
take
starting?
time doing everything. I know your can't.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
young
okay.
girl, my
Cause I
potential
was trying to.
shit, ayy. And you know
Oh,
I'm trying to get
all right.
paid, so I need a big, 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 big,
I'm ready.
big, 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 big. Check that, I can stick. Big whip, big crib,
Nah,
big
I just could have
ass in the
sworn.
big, big man.
That's what
Cause
it
they
was. You
tryna
just
be
wasn't shooting with him then. Cause
paparazzi.
I was like,
Caught
I
up
could have
in big
sworn
moves, now I'm
you used to
making big
pause the
moves. And
game.
now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes.
Look at that shrimp ceviche.
Coming with a big, make it.
The kickoff event was this weekend for the food trucks too.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt.
I don't know why these motherfuckers keep giving us Bojangles like we just love Bojangles.
Just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul.
I don't give a fuck about no cinnamon rolls, nigga. I give a fuck about you starting this game.
Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hit a verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in their disguises. Keep the science riding. Try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep it climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it.
Stop being a little kid. Grow up. Who falls asleep behind the wheel that's over 16? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll give a 25-year-old that.
Don't know this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now sing it low, low and sweet. Giving more soul, give it all to me.
Can you come the fuck on, bro?
Go to me. Might not be a damn man, but it shines for me.
That's why I don't smoke anymore, bro.
Go to me.
I don't know when I'm gonna smoke weed again. Depending on how our basketball season goes, I might smoke one to celebrate, but I'm not gonna smoke after this. I don't even feel like getting high. I don't like how it makes me. I don't like how it makes me feel right now. I like feeling like this more than I like feeling high right now.
And it's the 76ers.
No, I've been sober for over a month now. Seems longer than that, I ain't gonna lie. You crazy as fuck if it ain't hard, nigga. When you smoke like I did, it's hard. This time when I quit, I did too. I said, man, they made me check my pockets 2 or 3 times. I'm like, bro, I know I didn't come here with this weed in my pocket, bro. They just smell. I'm like, bro, y'all couldn't smoke it at the house. Sounds like y'all just filed the blunt up right when y'all got in the damn car.
We're live at the FedEx Forum here in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, as the Grizzlies try to defend their home court. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now here's Morant. With the drive to the left side wing. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Williams.
That's, oh my
On the clock.
gosh.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
I'm willing to let you hit one wide open and start the game off just because that's how the game goes, but that one, fuck no. I hope so. It's gonna be just make sure they're the top 3
And
plays.
Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
To the inside. Embiid.
The assist.
And he gets the bucket.
And arguably no one
Out of
in
bounds,
the NBA
bro.
draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
You got that one. Ooh.
Pass to Embiid.
I knew you was gonna get that after I turned in the job.
With the steal. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Blocking no more of that shit.
Not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh my God.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game,
I cannot believe I didn't block that.
You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime.
No, I should have blocked the first layup.
Here is Harden. Steven Adams making his last shot.
Yeah, but he's stronger, so Morant just can't run around him.
To guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
That one drops for him. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options.
And
right
one,
there
bro.
as the open man.
Ja Morant would have made his,
Even though
though.
he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
So I know he will.
That one goes. Morant's got his second bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Outside Williams.
I knew you was going to get it, too. You jacked it.
Over in the corner, Williams. Good D by Embiid.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Pass to Harris. .133 left to play in the first quarter. And it's in there.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Here's Bain. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Rejected by Harris.
Oh my God, this nigga's just so fucking lucky, bro.
Challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to
So
contain
lucky, bro. I'm crying about somebody else getting something.
his entire career.
This is so
Has
damn
taken
lucky.
that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Tillman. To the middle.
I didn't even get screamed. There was no need to do none of that.
I'm sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Millsap.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball.
Y'all
It
let me
takes a
spit
good
my drink up
understanding-
doing
In this
that.
first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not. I'm not drinking that many sodas this
And
week. I'm
close
done
game
drinking
underway
sodas
so
this week.
far. We'll see if either of these
I've been
teams
drinking
can
the shit
jump
out
out
of
in the
soda.
second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
It's not tired. I just kept dribbling right in
This
his
is the
face.
mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
He should not miss that, bro.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Anderson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Inside. Millsap inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Millsap's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. Down low. Pass to Culver. Here's Conchar. Trains the three-pointer. Conchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wasn't.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Melton. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their aggressiveness
hit all
has
on the
been the
head.
most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush
Shit,
it down
you missed
there
that one.
with some power.
And the 76ers with possession. Trailing by 2. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for James Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Here's Korkmaz. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it out to Harden. Millsap in the corner for three.
Oh my God.
The rebound by Anderson. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nigga looks like a fucking baby.
Greg, you played in one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Morant. Back to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
I don't know why I jumped. They always call it weak ass shit though, bro. Nigga go to the lane and get his ass.
And give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And they double
Go,
up
that
Morant.
nigga's a dog, bro.
Pass to Millsap. And the rejection
I pump fake
by
that, but
Jackson.
okay.
It's Morant with the drive.
Stop playing, bro.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Milton.
And one.
John Morant grabs the
They
rebound.
just do not want y'all to suck ass, because he does.
Pass to Adams.
Strip.
Tipped away.
Thibault's everywhere.
And stolen by Thibault. To the
Got him.
inside. It's
Fuck
stolen
me,
by
bro.
Adams. It's Morant with the drop.
Give me that.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did?
Oh,
He
man,
timed
they
it
gave him the
well
slowest
and did a
release
good job
ever.
of contesting without committing the foul.
And
me
after
that.
suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're
My
young.
game is lagging.
Hoping
Way to
he
work
can
through
remain
it.
healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Thibault is
In the
D'ing that
first quarter,
shit
he's
up,
heating
boy.
up
I'm
now.
telling
I
you.
like the aggressiveness.
He is D'ing that shit up.
To the paint.
Give me that.
And stolen by Thibault. Milton with it. Williams picks him
My
up.
game is lagging.
On the wing, Milton. Shoots from 12.
That is not what I tried to do.
No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Good
Morant
defense,
drives
Thibault.
in. Here's Jackson.
You gotta score
He's
that.
now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good concentration by Jaren.
Starters didn't even have to play this quarter.
Shot, no problem.
Left side, Jordan. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. And it's
Nah, it was gonna be too late. They coming in. Fuck what you talking about. Mm-hmm.
out of bounds. The 76ers have to take possession here. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half. He takes it in. Maxey, no good. Embiid with the steal. And the dunk by Embiid.
I'm waiting on it.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a
Get in the play,
And
Tobias.
then bang.
Sit over scratching your ass.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
He didn't stay out of bounds right here. He got it back for me. Good move, Maxey.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving.
Why would you? Why would you?
threat.
Why would you, Maxey?
The Grizzlies shooting their
This guy's
fifth
wearing a
and sixth
fucking
free
high
throws
top
for the
fade and
game.
he's over 30.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77%.
No, it's a fucking joke.
Second free throw, no good.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Oh my God.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Inside.
Good move. Hey.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Adams' shot is good.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing
Got him.
damage.
Harris misses. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Over to the left wing. Back to Morant.
Yeah.
And they double up Morant.
Give me that. Give me that.
Away. Pass to Harris.
Give me that shit.
In.
Maxey on that bullshit.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
And here's Jackson. Guarded by Harden.
I tried to get there. He could.
The slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Tobias came to play today.
And Harris drops them both. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Pass to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Inside. Here's Jackson.
Man,
He's got a chance here for one more.
you get more and ones than any.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it
I
up
swear,
any better.
boy.
For Memphis, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the
Look.
shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
And they get it back. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This just happens
Not
too
one
frequently
shy
for it to
away
even
from
be real,
physicality.
bro.
Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Williams. And Embiid pulls it down.
but only the first miss of the second half. They come out here with authority.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
And they double up Morant. Fires from deep. Memphis the rebound.
You better make it. You missed it.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Harden.
Little nigga.
And the layup is good.
He Euro'd you.
76ers lead.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Ah, bit on that.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Back to Harden. Over Morant.
You got there, too.
Harden can't hit. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up.
Stop ball hogging with the guy. Get that shit out of here. That's why you got it beat.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Morant with the drive.
Miss.
And the shot goes in. That's 10 points for Williams.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
I'll let them live with it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Back to Morant.
Bad shot. Oh my God. He didn't even have faith in it, bro. Wow.
And it just seems that every pass they made.
No, you did not.
To a score. Just great ball movement.
That's a steal, bro.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
And one. He's fucking on his back right now.
Harden doesn't get enough credit for his defense. They're using it to create some offense.
Shots good by Williams.
This guy is so lucky, bro.
On shooting.
Harden surveying the D. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Oh,
no, he did.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Payne for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last.
James Harden ain't been to the free throw line not one damn time, boy. I promise you.
Harden just put the other team on notice.
He ain't been, I just never shoot free throws against you, bro. I just do not understand why.
Over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this time out also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some
want to hear no right animations my ass.
Still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Timeout called for Memphis. All right, here comes the court. Come on and get back to your Grizzlies. All right, fans, that is your Grizzlies business. Make some noise, fans. All right, fans, that is your Grizzlies business. Make some noise, fans. All right, fans.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14. to 4 run. And here's Melton. Over in the corner. Pass to Melton. The kick out to Anderson.
Dumbass.
And the miss. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Grizzlies.
He's too slow to be moving slow.
It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
No, that's your 57% from the free throw line.
Pass to Clark. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Jordan with it. To the inside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Knocked away.
Hey, that's who they got too hyped up on this motherfucker. And every time he goes to the...
And how about the attitude Culver's playing with right now, doing his best to make things happen on that drive.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Memphis?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to Clark. It's stolen by Milton. Here's Korkmaz.
That is a layup for him.
And the Grizzlies leading by
What are
3.
you?
Here's Culver. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Millsap up top. Here's Korkmaz. Off target from outside. So it's the Grizzlies now. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Conchaw. They double him with Jordan. Here's Culver.
Oh my God.
Launches a 3. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now Milton. Pass to Jordan. Back to Milton. Clock is at 3. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain ram.
And the 76ers with some changes. Back to Melton. Pass to Culver. Shoots a 3.
Man, come on.
Here's Clark. And Embiid with the block. And the jam by Harden.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I'm about to say, there's no way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the 76ers making a change here.
76ers substitution.
Stolen away.
What are you doing, Embiid?
Pass to Conchaw. Now Clark, guarded by Embiid, to the paint. Anderson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Boom! The drive. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Clark.
And on the offensive end, Harden.
I'm telling you, stop playing with Matisse.
So far, he's had little trouble finding his shot.
Stop playing with that nigga. And he don't got no mo.
Understanding how to deliver.
Stop playing with Matisse, bro.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach can't like what he's seeing.
The best perimeter defender in the league.
Run over when you lose even a
You want to bet money that he is?
Look for them to come out much more
That
aggressive.
doesn't matter. He's the best perimeter defender in the league. I was in there. I was. He gonna miss it with his ass.
He wants them to maintain their balance.
I was in there too long.
Doing a great job of finding
Nah,
space out on the perimeter.
well, I ain't even gonna say no, because I knew once I would have stepped out of it, he was gonna turn the corner and get it.
Just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. 6 to shoot. Morant, right side.
That is bullshit, bro. I don't care. Look at this shit.
Crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
I swear, bro.
Outside Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
Oh,
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bay.
What?
Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
That's his first
Bro, they cheating,
Yeah, you
bro.
hate to give up.
They are really cheating, bro.
So the first of 3.
I wasn't even close to the nigga, bro. That's...
And the second free throw drops. And
They
it's a 5-point
cheated.
game.
They
And
cheating.
so he's
I ain't
got
even
all 3
tripping.
free throws. And that increases their lead to 6.
They cheating.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
They cheating so bad.
It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 3rd foul so
They
far.
really are, boy.
And Harden launches it from deep. No good on the quick 3.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Over in the corner, Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got the lead up to 9
They
now
cheating
for the
so
Grizzlies.
bad for this nigga, bro.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked
That's
about this at
crazy.
halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
Pass to Bain. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Outside Williams. For the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. No good on the shot. That time.
Yeah.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
I know what time it is.
Payne for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And
Yeah, they just let a nigga do what he wanted to do in that quarter.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
0
And
from
here are the
Jackson.
Grizzlies. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Jackson. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus. We'll have to go to the line for 2. And Memphis making a change here. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 8.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Here's Jackson. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though,
That
in
shit
terms
crazy.
of some of the
I
matches.
can't believe they let a nigga score that many points in the fourth quarter after I just shut his ass up.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Harden. Into the lane. Adams, some nice D. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A confident win in one.
I can't believe they really let that nigga do that shit.
Check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Money, thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. 100 bang, in this rental van. Never play middleman, we gotta get them. And I for the dividends, reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of in my ability, go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases in my bag. Couple grand in the attic. Another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick. Or John Madden. Bad hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug out in the slump. If it's about money, the thumb.
That man got a steam coming out of there like he making coffee. That is brain.
Keep on coming. The thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug out in the slump.
Over with a man face looking like dog. I'm going to get the Celtics, and I'm going to do something about this. God, I'm tired of getting picked on. Oh, you gotta stay on the couch now. You keep falling off.
Money counters beef, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got me slumpy. What is about money? I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got me slumpy. It's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
I'm gonna pause.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside.
Take him to the bathroom real quick.
With Chris Webber and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Morant. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Here's Morant. Horford with the block. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
I just don't understand why we switched after that. Nothing happened.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about John Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Nothing happened, bro. I didn't call off the
he
switch
hits the
or
technical
nothing.
free throw. And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, was helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
Now here's Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Jacks up a 3. Smart with the bucket.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Up top, Morant. And he drives in. Williams from long range. Buries it from 3.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Smart. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Smart has got 5 now.
It's tough to keep Smart out of the paint when he sets his mind to it. I mean, once he gets a step, you're not budging him off his line.
Inside. Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Outside, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Outside Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Bro, that nigga jumped past me.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the basket by Bane.
Ooh, the vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Assist goes to Marcus Smart.
And so it's Memphis with it. Trailing by 2. Morant into the lane. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Pass to Bane.
How you get rewarded with a offensive rebound from a badass shot like that, I'll never know.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Adams. Pounded by Tatum. Williams from long range. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Horford for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here's Morant. Down low.
What?
This one for three. Williams grabs the board.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back
Keep
to finding
cutting.
the shots.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Adams. Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive coverage.
And Horford gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just dribbling through a crowd.
Here's Jackson. Back to Morant. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtic substitution.
Outside Morant. Here he goes. From deep, Payne. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of it. Every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The Celtics with the lead.
Memphis foul. Tyus Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Brandon
Tice outside. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Now Anderson. Here's Clark. Second shot opportunity. Anderson gets the bucket.
Work ethic shining through right there. Kyle Anderson is someone that doesn't give up on plays.
Outside White. Off the mark there with a three.
Can't hit that one. The teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time. Well, and after a breakout rookie season for Brandon Clark, first team all-rookie, his efficiency dropped a bit in year 2. Still a key piece for the Grizzlies.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the 21st pick of 2019. Last year, Brandon Clark moving into the starting lineup for Memphis.
The injury to Jerry Jackson is what created that opportunity. I think they can play well together. Jackson shoots with range, and Clark is more effective finishing inside.
And a nice finish on the layup. Anderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Tice. Not going to go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And here's Clark. Tice defending. Back to Culver. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Tice. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tice has got his first points of the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Horford with a steal. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Williams. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
Back to Clark. And here's Melton. Pass to Clark. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Morant into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Jackson. Now Williams. Now Adams. Williams defending. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
Morant, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Right side Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for the blocks.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Tatum with a steal. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Morant with it. Pass to Bane. Takes the 3. Here's Adams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
It's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown of the defensive glass.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Out to the right wing. The drive by Tatum. The shot, no good. Solid defense from Williams. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Memphis trailing here. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. You want him in there when the game's on the line.
At the line for Memphis.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And there's the drive to the paint. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this type of game.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Williams. Tice with the defensive effort. Boston trailing. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball. Celtic substitution. Brent Williams. Peyton Pritchard.
Got a piece of it. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now Morant. From deep, Bain. Counted from distance. Bain's got 7 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here they come. Shot's good by Morant.
You still finding ways to light them up.
And Boston calls time here.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the Raptors.
Inside. Now here's Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Trying to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on the string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Outside, Williams. 3-pointer.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Points in the game.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
White, good.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And it's Morant off the drive. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And then Morant with the dunk.
If you're Morant and you want to be a star point in the NBA, you have to score off the pick and roll sets.
The kick to Tatum. Offensive rebound. Here's Tice. Oh, the swat by Adams. And he recovers it. Back to Tice. They shoot again. Over Adams. And the basket by Tice.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Morant drawing the double team. A minute 9 left in the third. And then Morant with the dunk.
Kicking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
And Boston calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. .103 left in the third. Down low. Williams misses.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Culver. To the paint. Anderson can't get it to go. Boston with the ball. Here's White. Into the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Payne, no good.
You expect him to make those things. Gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Brown. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Job. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Memphis leading. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Melton. To the middle. Knocked loose. Pass to Conchar.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Offensive rebound. A good look from Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch and shoot jumper.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
First team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 5-point game.
He may not be thought of as big for a second. His ability to go vertical, he sure played.
And the Celtics call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Williams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a steal.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
And that one drops for him.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Now here's Culver. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He's not much of a dunker, but Anderson will pick his spots nicely and then displays great shot selection.
Horford for 3.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Denied by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Boston trailing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Inside. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
And here come the Celtics again. Boston on the fast break. Pass to Brown. With the drive. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tatum has a good feel for catching defenders off balance. I mean, we'll see what he can do at the line.
At the line for the Celtics. Jason.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring
Really my
breakdown.
first free throws of the game.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Bane. Outside Moran. To the inside. Adams. Count it, and the foul. That one on Tatum.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
And the free throw, no good. Boston on offense. And the jam by Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
And it's Moran off the drive. Here's the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Moran with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Moran. .143 left to play in the fourth. Drives to the hoop.
The defense tries to stop Moran's drive, but his nimbleness ensures he still gets to the finish.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Tatum can't hit. Outside Moran. Pass to Bane. And here's Moran. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Moran. It's stolen by Smart. To tie it up. He drops it from range.
Crunch time is his time. Smart wants that responsibility.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Moran. That one is off. Brown with some nice D. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Out to Horford. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams on the wing. Left side, Moran. Moran drawing the double team. From deep, Bane. And buries it from deep. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth.
It's time for T-Show. Let's go. While we are best players in the NBA, let's get live.
And so it's Boston with it. Out to Horford. For the tie. Oh, bangs home the 3. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. No shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway in overtime. Morant drawing the double team. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Pritchard. To take the lead. And the layup is up and in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own. This is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Morant.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart.
And here are the Celtics. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the swat by Adams. And it's Moran off the drive.
That's a foul call, man. Foul Horford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Morant with it. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
First team foul. Out of bounds.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Now Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one.
Second foul, Marcus Smart. That's his third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top of those makes.
Slams it in.
Well, amazing. So much talent for Tatum, but also that it factor.
Pass to Jackson. Rebound Boston. A minute 6 left in overtime. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Tatum. Back to Smart. Takes a three. And connects from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Moran into the lane. Here's Adams. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. That's just poor clock management defensively.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tatum.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. I just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. Outside Morant. Over Smart. No good there.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime,
ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, wrist on swim, I done blew up, blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you can tell that I ain't playing red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci, bougie and I'm choosy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
Now keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low sway.
It's the home of the 70. Sixers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin. Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Down low, Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Here is Harden after Memphis gets the three. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And that one drops.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Outside Williams for the three. No good there. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by John Morant. Hands it from downtown.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Williams with a clean look. No good again that time.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Connects from three-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's Morant with the drop. And the shot goes down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
It's good from long range. Morant's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
He gets that one.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Outside Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Morant. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. There's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this level.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
To the paint. It's tipped. To the inside. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got 8 points. The Grizzlies trail by 7. It's Morant with the drop. And they double up Morant. .103 left here in the opening quarter. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
On the wing, Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And he drives in. And he goes big with the tap right over John Morant.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Inside. Embiid with the steal. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. 76. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Culver. Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Nice heads-up play that time from Culver. Excellent awareness.
On up the court. And Clark slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that one falls for Clark. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. Now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big man.
Tries again, and that one's good. Korkmaz. And the 76ers lead by 8.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Culver. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, I tell you, you got to appreciate the energy Culver plays with. His smarts, his aggressiveness, especially when he puts those things to use on the boards.
Now, Jordan, he's covered by Clark. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Niang, no good.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Driving to the basket. Second chance effort.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A 3-ball. Conchar, good. Konchar's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Niang. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. With the drive. Here's Clark. Pass to Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
A matter of speed that time for Culver. Got him inside for his shot, and the defense just couldn't keep up.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but He says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
He takes it in and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And Harden with the stuff.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Thibault. Pushing it up. And Harden wide open. He shoots. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 9.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Morant. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Outside Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 11. Morant with the steal. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. And they double up Morant. Pass to Jackson. Over Thibault. Out to Morant. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Williams. Rejected by Harris. They get it back. Adams shot. That is good.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Zaire Williams.
here is Harden. 8 points for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant with it. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Over in the corner, Williams. Uncovered. Clock at 4. Adams.
Steven Adams.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Morant outside. And they double up Morant.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Trying to end the drought. Drills the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Back to Jackson. Second chance shot. Here's Adams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
Philadelphia with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Right side, Green. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's. Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And so here is Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Here's Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Driving inside. And there it is for him. Morant's got 21.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
That puts them in the lead. Baines got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Pass to Williams, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And they double up Morant. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
1:31 left in the third. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
They get it back.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bam, your center dancing.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Milton. Anderson outside. Here's Culver. And then Culver with the dunk.
Boy, nice play that time by Jared Culver. Excellent moves to draw the defenders off balance, and then the strength to finish through the contact.
And that one misses. The 76ers trail by 3. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Pass to Clark. A shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Over Anderson. Korkmaz, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. And it's Milton, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Misses in close.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
D'Anthony Melton.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Melton. Here's Clark. Misses. There. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey. Poked away. Now here's Culver, the fast break chance. On the wing, Melton. To the left side wing. Culver's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Maxey. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Culver with it. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 5. And now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. And that one drops for him. And that's 10 points for James Harden.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. 76ers trailing. Pass to Embiid. To tie it up. Rebounded by Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And the rejection by Jackson. And here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Harden. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
Out to Harris. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
On the wing, Williams. It's up a 3. They get it back. Out to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. And that one's good. Morant.
Zaire Williams. And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Pass to Embiid. To halt the run. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
At the elbow, it's Harris. That shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Morant. Rebound by the 76ers. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Just three-pointers off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that. The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big-time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Bounce pass from Williams. Out to Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Harris. Shoots the three. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Up top, Morant. And the rejection by Embiid. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Bane. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Pass to Jackson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Oh, amazing to see someone go from unrecruited to potential MVP someday. That's been Ja Morant's trajectory.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden can't hit. So it's Memphis picking up the win.